Let's take a look. 2 seconds left last night. Fred VanVleet sinking a clutch three to force overtime. We've seen Fred hit many clutch shots in the recent past, dating back to that, of course, championship run. However, in overtime, the Wizards then pulling off the win. They are 12-3 in their last 15 games, very firmly now in that play-in tournament picture. So, Perk, how dangerous are the Wizards? If they make the playoffs, they would still have to win 2 of those play-in games just to get in and face the top seed in the East.
Well, Rachel, they are very dangerous, and we're talking about one of the hottest teams in the NBA. Winning 12 out of their last 15? Russell Westbrook is on a tear right now. He is ferocious. When you think of Russell Westbrook and his approach to the game of basketball, I think of Mike Tyson and his approach to boxing. People do not want to see this man coming. And then you have Bradley Beal, the second leading scorer, a walking bucket. And they're playing with a sense of urgency. They're playing with energy. And the kid, I'm bad with names, but the kid Gafford, right, that they acquired from the Chicago Bulls. Gafford, that they acquired from the Chicago Bulls, has been a perfect fit. Has been a perfect fit, okay? Because he's a lob threat. He's an offensive rebounder. He plays with a certain type of tenacity. Rui Hachimura is playing well. Nobody wants to see this dynamic duo come in the first round. You just don't. They have nothing to lose if they get in the playoff. They have nothing to lose in everything in the game.
So they will lose.
No.
I think they will make it, but understand if they get in, they're going to be the 8th seed. If they get it, like if it were to start today, they would be the 8th seed. That would put them against the 76ers. Now, while I truly respect Russell, I think he's one of the all-time greats. Not of this era. I do believe like his talent is an all-time great. That's why he's about to pass Oscar Robertson and is going to add another 30 to his assist total or to his triple-double total before. But ultimately, we've seen those triple-doubles not translate into the postseason. Right? We've seen it not translate for multiple years on multiple teams. And I'm not saying that he's not going to go out and get triple doubles, but I just think once you're able to key in on Russ in a 7-game series.
Triple doubles that aren't translating. It's just you get defended differently.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You can lure him into taking more bad shots.
But yeah, I'm saying his dominance from that area of multiple stats.
That's so false.
It's not false. Okay, first of all, You look at in OKC after Kevin Durant left. You look at his time in Houston.
Look at it. Richard, listen, let me tell you something. One thing about me is that league pass is all over my house. And I'm going to tell you something. When he left, when KD left OKC, I'm going to give you 2 scenarios. Game 6, they are down 3-2 to the Utah Jazz. They need to force a Game 7 to come home. Russell Westbrook goes into Utah and give them a 40-piece spicy. Paul George goes 2 for 16. Okay, take it another year. The Russell Westbrook against James Harden, the Rockets in Oklahoma City. Russell Westbrook is on the road. He's about to force a Game 6 going back to Oklahoma, a chance to tie the series up. He is tearing the Rockets up in the 3rd quarter. Billy Donovan subs him out. Russell Westbrook says, hey, no, I'm good. Billy Donovan subs him out the start of the 4th. All of a sudden, the Rockets go on the run. He comes back in the game, they're down 8, and it went downhill from there. So don't give me that Russell Westbrook slander about it.
That's not slander. I'm not. First of all, don't you dare start twisting. I am not slandering him. I think he is set. I started with the all-time greats. I just don't think that this team, this iteration, if they're at the 8th seed, that they will be able to really challenge Philly or Milwaukee or the Brooklyn Nets.
Let's be respectful. I want to hear Rachel.
I was just going to say this. I would be excited to see a series in the first round with Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, Russell Westbrook, and Bradley Beal on the court together.
Love it.
So even though I agree with Richard that the Sixers would be favored, I think it would be a really fun series.
Great series.
I grew up in that area. It's, 2 hours back and forth. You could drive back and forth. It'd be great. So it'd be fun. I can't wait to see how it turns out. The whole play-in tournament is on the East is going to actually be pretty cool. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.